Okay, hi everyone. Hope you're ready for a little bit of training. Doing lesson 3 today for the fundamentals, core skills and integration. So, just get yourselves warmed up. Rotate your shoulders. Wave your legs about. Start to get yourself a little bit limbered up for the session. Okay, starting in about a minute, so get yourselves ready. Make sure you're nice and limber. So get the breathing going. Get yourselves ready for the session. Okay, feet together, hands by your sides, bowing. Okay, jogging on the spot. Nice and easy, nice and relaxed. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Breathing, relaxed. Bounce forwards and backwards. Side to side. And jogging. Make sure as you're jogging, you're actually jogging, so that involves bringing your heels off the floor slightly. Okay, rather than just sort of shifting from foot to foot. Arms and shoulders nice and relaxed. Shoulders move around. Breathing in through the nose, inflating your chest, filling your lungs full of air, and when you deflate, tend to stomach muscles get all that dead air out of the bottom of your lungs. Arms back to the side, rolling your wrists forwards. And backwards. Rolling your arms forwards, up at the back, breathe in, and the front, breathe out. Front breathing in, down the back breathing out. Starting to push your fingers in the direction which they're pointing, stretching your shoulders all the way around. Pushing, breathing in, and back, breathing out. And jumping. Shoulders nice and loose. Okay, jumping jacks with me. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 and 20. Okay, a little circling out to the left. Nice and loose, change direction. Change direction. And jogging. Okay, one step forward, one step back, palms up. Okay, palms forwards. Punches. Make sure the hands coming open, then coming back, take that position by the side of your head. Your shoulders nice and relaxed. Finger strikes. Breathing going. Palms, punches, finger strikes, any combination. Making sure the hands come back to the position of the guard by your shoulders. And jogging. Twists. And jogging. Okay, so when I say down, drop it down. When I say up, jump me up. Just watch it if you've got a bit of a low ceiling. Down, down, up, up, down, up, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, up, down, up, down. Okay. Shake your legs out. And chin to the chest, looking down. And up. Looking down. And up. To the right. And left. To the right. And left. Up to the right. Down to the left. Up to the right. Down to the left. Up to the left, down to the right. Up to the left, down to the right. Hands on hips, tilting up at the front, to the right, up at the back, and to the left. Keep going, keep your shoulders and head where they are, just tilt the hips, stretch the base of the spine. Back the other way. Okay, feet together on your knees, head out back straight, sit forwards and backwards, so you're feeling a stretch on the lower part of your calf. Make sure you head out back straight. Okay, rotating clockwise, and then anti-clockwise. Okay, balance on the left foot, bring the right knee out parallel to the floor, rotating clockwise, anti-clockwise. Look to the right, push the foot out and balance, rotate the foot clockwise, then anti-clockwise. Put right down, balance on the right foot, bring the left knee up, rotate clockwise, anti-clockwise. Look to the left, push the leg out slowly and balance, rotate the foot clockwise, and anti-clockwise, foot back down again. Okay, good, right, jogging. Okay, so when I say go, base on the left leg, bring the right knee up to the elbow for a count of 10. Okay, with me. Go! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 on the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, and 10. Jogging. I'm circling around to the left. Go. And change. And change. And jogging. Okay, this time, nice on the left leg. We're going to be kicking out. Okay, with the right foot. Keep toes pulled back. Okay, if you count to 10, then changing sides. Okay, with me. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 on the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Jogging. Keep breathing going in through the nose, out through the mouth. Okay, so when I say down, bend your knees, put your feet back, One press up, and jump. Okay. Get ready. Down. 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 And jogging. Keep breathing going. Okay, this time, when I say down, you're going to come here, bend your knees, come back, come up, here, right leg over the top, left leg tucked in, up and rotate into sky facing the other way. So you're going to be jogging and down, left leg down, right leg tucked in, up and rotate, carry on jogging, get ready to do the same thing again, okay? Get ready. Down. Down. Breathing out. Down. 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 Okay, jogging. Okay, circle around to the left, go. Change. 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 And jogging. Okay, stop there, press up position. On my call, 10 press ups. Keep your back straight. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. When I say 7, I'm going to go down till the nose almost touches the floor and hold for a count of 10. 7 and down, hold, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and up. 8, 9, and 10. Okay, on your backs. 20 wood chops. Okay, get ready? Go. When you finish that, up and turn. Nice and light with toes. Change. Keep the going. Change. 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 Okay. Press up position. What we're going to do this time, Bring your back straight. Do the press up. As we come up, just touch your opposite shoulder, okay? Start with the left hand and then change, okay? Turn press ups with me. 1, left hand tap. 2, right. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, on your backs, legs straight. Okay, so when I say go, heels 6 inches off the floor. When I say 1, bring your legs up as high as you can, and then bring them back down again. If you can bring your legs up here, as straight as you can, and then down again, that's even better. Okay, so with me, go, 6 inches off the floor. 1, 2, 3, try and keep your legs straight. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, up you go. And then circle. Change. 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 Okay, shake your legs out for a second. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. Circle around. Okay. Starting off to the right. When I say stop, keep your left leg. Boom. Okay. Immediately you've done that. Here, you're going to do a jab or a jab cross. Okay. So we're going to be here. Circling around to the left. When I say stop, kick, jab, cross. If you just want to do the kick, that's fine. Just want to do the kick and the jab, depending on your level and how comfortable you feel with it, okay? So, start off going to the left, kicking with the right leg. With me, go! Stop! And change. Now circling to the right and the left leg. Change! And the other way. Stop! 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 Okay, shake your arms out. Big breather. Okay, last thing we're going to do. Going to do downwards, backwards breakfall. And what we're going to do is come up, rotate, and then defend. Okay? So it's going to look like this. So we're going to go down, this position here. Back, going to come up, and as we turn, here, guard position, and strike with the rear arm, okay? So we're going to be here, going down, coming up, left leg underneath, right leg over the top. This position, we're going to rotate, guard, and strike. Okay, so with the jogging, get ready. Down. 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 And stop. Okay. Have a walk around. Take a breather. Grab a drink. Okay, 30 seconds. Fundamentals course, lesson 3, revision. Front and back kick. Okay. Front kick, back kick. Front kick, back kick. Okay, when we've talked about this before, what we're thinking about here, always just thinking about the part of the body that's doing the kicking. So nice and easy, nice and relaxed, pulling your toes up, striking to the groin. Okay? Toes start to move first, striking up, striking to the groin. Try and avoid any tension in your shoulders and moving in your hands. Just try and let your leg is the only thing that does the work. Here, striking into the groin. Okay? The back kick. Okay? With the back kick, you need to look. Tuck your chin down, look over your shoulder. Try and avoid this, because if I turn, my body rotates as I do the back kick, it becomes a side kick. Okay, turns the position of my hips as I land, and I'm facing this direction rather than that one, which is the way I want to go. Okay, so I'm here, I tuck my chin down, weight slightly on my opposite leg, bring my heel up, kick back, and then I can move. So I'm here, kick back, boom, and then I move. Bear in mind when I do this, I need to keep my toes pointing towards the floor. Okay, so I'm here, I look, here, toes pointing towards the floor, and then I can run. Okay, so I want you to practice that. So you're going to be front on relaxed, you're going to go left foot, right foot, over the shoulder, left foot, and then right foot. Do that group of 10, do that group of 4 10 times, relax, and do them all again. Try and be focused. Nothing's happening with the upper body, nice and relaxed, okay? Breathing with the kicks. Breathing with the kicks. Keep that knee in, toes pointed towards the floor. Carry on. Okay, fundamentals course, technique 1, the front and roundhouse knee strike. Okay, so what we're doing here, we're front on to our opponent. When we talk about Krav, we talk about range. Okay, range is an important thing. So from this distance here, I have my kicking range, I have my punching range, I have my knee range, I have my elbow range, and I have my head range, as each one gets closer to me. Okay, so what we're talking about now is the knee range. This is somebody who's effectively too far away, too close for me to do a good kick to, and so the knee is the appropriate part of the body to use. So we're aiming for 2 different targets. Our first target is the groin, straight up the middle. The second target is floating ribs, coming up here from the side. So, and we always think about the line of attack. So it's no good me just doing this, okay, because that's not where the groin is. We're assuming here that the person's directly in front of me, therefore the groin is in that line there. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to bring the knee up, here, and flex forward with my hips as I strike. So here, there, going directly up through the middle. Okay, so here. Okay. Now at the same time, what we're doing is we're going to grab the opposite shoulder. But as in all things with Krav, we're being efficient, effective, all of those sorts of things. So I'm not going to be grabbing the person's shoulder and they're striking with the knee, because that would give them an indication of what I'm about to do. So my hands don't move until their knee moves. So the knee starts to move, my hands come up, bang. Okay, the knee starts to move, the hands come up, bang. So the person should feel the hands on their shoulders at the same time as the knee in their groin. So here, there. Alright. Similarly with the outer strike here, I'm starting here, and my hands start shortly after the knee moves. I'm just striking in. Striking in. Okay. When we're doing this, as I said, we're bringing the knee up the centre, but we're not just doing this like you're pedaling a bike, right? We're here, and as we go, we are throwing our body weight forward. Okay. 3 principles of Krav Maga: fast, simple, effective. We're effective because you use all of our body weight all of the time. Okay, so I'm just bringing my knee up like this. I'm here, and flexing forward and throwing my hips, my body weight into the strike. Okay, so here. Alright, so this is how I want you to practice it. So you're going to practice, and you're going to practice 3 knee strikes, okay, with each leg. So it's going to be 1, 1, 1, 1. Alright, so you're going to do that. But each time you're going to think about the body weight. Here, 1, 1, 1, 1. Okay, so you're going to do that. So 3 times each leg. Then you're going to do the same thing, but using the hands. So again, keep them fairly slow. So the knee comes up, the hand, 1. Don't forget the hips. 1, 1, 1. Okay, so you're again doing that 3 times. Then we're going to go back to the floating ribs. This one, the knee comes from the side and you're striking up, here. So your knee is travelling in a line here. Okay, up into the floating ribs here. Okay. But it's not this. Okay. Boom. I need to get my foot behind my knee and strike up there. Okay, up into the floating ribs. So again, I'm going to do exactly the same thing. I'm going to do 3 times either leg. Okay. Here, 1, 2, 1, 2, and then using the hands as well. So as the leg starts to move, the hands move. 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay. So 3 from front on without the hands, each leg. 3 from front on with the hands, and then 3 from front on to the floating ribs, okay, the roundhouse knee strike, and then 3 each with the hands. Okay, That's a total of 24 strikes. Okay, have a breather, then start through the whole process again. Okay, carry on. fundamentals, active content. So, knee strikes. Talked about knee strikes before. Okay, we're going to be in our guard position. Okay, we're going to grab and we're going to strike up with a knee strike. Bang. As we do so here, we're going to step back so that we have our opposite foot back, grab the opposite shoulder, strike up with the knee, and then return to our original position. Okay. So we start off in guard position. Okay. I'm grabbing hold of my partner's right shoulder here. Okay, I'm going to grab, strike up with my right knee, step down, hands back, grab the opposite shoulder, strike up with my left knee, and back again. Alright? When we're practicing this, it's a continuous exercise. Okay? So you're here. Okay, continuous exercise for 30 seconds. Okay? At the halfway mark, I call change. And then what we're going to do is we're going to do the circular knee strike. So now you're going to be going here, bam, to the side, bam. Okay, coming up into the floating ribs, there. Okay, so what I call go, knee strikes, straight up the middle, bang. Okay, after 30 seconds I call change. Okay, and we're going in for the strikes up to the floating ribs. Okay. Get ready. 3, 2, 1, go! And change. And stop. Okay, 30 seconds break. Okay, get ready. 3, 2, 1, go! And change. And stop. Good. 30-second break. Okay, get ready. On guard. 3, 2, 1, go! And change. And stop. Good. Have a break. Grab a drink. Take a breather. Now use your breathing, in through the nose, out through the mouth. Fundamentals course, technique 2. Okay, we're talking here about elbow strikes from the front, no guard. Okay, and also from guard position. Okay. Now, from front on no guard, the important thing to understand here, again, we talked about it earlier on in the session, was about range. Okay, we have our kick range, we have our punch range, we have our knee strike range, elbow strike range and head range. This is the elbow strike range, so we're working from here. Okay, the attacker is directly in front of me here. Bring my arm up, across. Bring my arm up, there. The other thing is if you maybe struck somebody with a knee in the groin, they go forwards, bang, you're going to drop down onto the back of the neck. Now obviously that's an extremely dangerous strike, so it's only to be used in an extreme situation, okay, because it could potentially kill someone. So be aware when you're doing that. When you're practicing with a partner, do it to the middle of their back or something, just to get an idea of where you need to be to strike. The positioning for the elbow strike is quite important, the hands. For the elbow strike that's coming directly up here, okay, what I'm aiming to do is bring the elbow directly up underneath the chin, okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to bend my arm, okay, almost like I'm about to do a straight punch. So I'm going to bend my arm, and then I'm going to tuck my hand behind my shoulder, bring the elbow directly up underneath the chin. So in this situation, it's almost like I've got a glass of water in my hand, I'm throwing it over my shoulder here. Okay, so that's the first elbow strike, up to here. The second elbow strike is bringing my arm up. Imagine I've got the same cup of water here, but I'm throwing it across the opposite shoulder. Now as I'm doing this, as you can see, I'm turning my palm to the outside, elbow point here. So here, oh, okay, coming across. Bend the arm, oh, coming across. So there's our two direct elbow strikes in the front, up and across. Okay. If the person here, bang, they're bent down in front of you, here, I'm going to drop down like this. Now when we're doing this strike, it's not a motion of the arm. Okay. I bring my arm up, and as my arm comes down, I'm dropping my body weight. Okay, you can see from the side here, there, oh, I'm dropping my body weight down. Okay, it's my body weight on the point of the elbow, which does a lot of the work. Okay, so there we are. So 1, 2, and 3. Always good when we're practicing this. Bring a guard up at the same time. So here, 1, 2, 3. Because then if anything happens afterwards, you've already got your hands in good guard position. Okay, if you're already in guard position, 3 strikes. Okay, 1, boom. Exactly the same. Now the other person might have their guard in front of them, or they might not. Okay, so here, bang. If they haven't got the guard in front of them, it's fine. If you go through and you miss their guard, so the hands in front of your arms, you go through, that's also fine. Okay? The point of this is we're going directly across. There. Alright? Opposite arms, there. The second one is more of a downwards strike, and what I'm doing here is I'm purposefully clearing the guard. Maybe the person's hands in front of them like this. I'm here, I'm taking the hand down purposefully, and then I'm leaning forward with my body and striking slightly downwards. So my position is here, there, or there, there, or there. You're slapping the guard out of the way and striking down onto the side of the head. Okay. Third strike, just directly upwards. Okay, exactly the same way as if I was front on here. I'm going up over the same shoulder. This is exactly the same. Here, up over the same shoulder. But you notice what I'm having to do a little bit is to rotate my body to bring my elbow on line with the centre of the where the person's chin would be. So I'm here, there, or there. Okay, so groups of 6. So front on, 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3. Okay, that's your first group of 6. Second group, okay, 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3. Okay. Alternate when you're doing the front on ones. Alternate whether you're going to have a guard or you're not going to have a guard. So you just take it in turns. Here, choose to have a guard, choose not to have a guard. Okay. Just practice it. Obviously, from this position, you're constantly in guard. Okay. So do first group of 6, no guard. Second group of 6, from guard. Okay. Have a quick break and start all over again. Work it through and start to build up the speed and feel the rotation and the body weight in the strokes that you make. Carry on. And stop there. Okay, back to active content. Knee strikes. So, what we want to do this time, okay, always the second time around we're looking at qualities. What are the qualities here? When we do a knee strike, what are we doing? Are we just bringing the knee up? No, we're applying our body weight, okay? So this time I want you to be absolutely sure when you're doing the knees up through the centre that you're applying your body weight. So you're here, you grab, hips going forward, striking with the knee, change foot position. You grab, grab, knee going forward, okay, step back into opposite position. Grab the shoulder, boom, change position, grab the shoulder, boom, okay. Really throwing the body weight forward with your hips, okay. Here, boom, there, boom, okay. Similarly, when you're coming to the strike from the outside, make sure you're grabbing more obviously to the outside because you want to bring them across to your knees. At this time it's not grabbing on top of the shoulder here, it's slightly to the side, and the knees are coming high enough to hit your own floating ribs. It's no good being down here. I want to try and get high enough here, into the floating ribs. Change foot position here, and change. Here, here, grab, in there. Okay, so first 30 seconds, knees up through the centre, and what we're looking for in terms of qualities is here grabbing, bringing the hips forward, applying the body weight, changing position and doing the same. The next 30 seconds, coming up into the floating ribs, here, really getting that leg to the side in a straight line, driving up to floating ribs height in a straight line, okay? Those are the things to think about. Get ready. 3, 2, 1, go! And change. And stop. Okay, 30 seconds break. Okay, go ready. 3, 2, 1, go! And change. And stop. Good. 30-second break. Okay, get ready. On guard. 3, 2, 1, go. And change. And stop. Good. Have a break. Grab a drink. Take a breather. Now use your breathing, in through the nose, out through the mouth. Fundamentals course, self-defense scenario. Okay, so what we're aiming here, we're working on is a downwards and an upwards knife defense. So, this is somebody here, stepping forward and striking here. Forward and striking here. It doesn't have to be those exact angles, it can be any one from direct knife pick, anywhere around here, sort of anywhere in that sort of angle. So it's working really from a right-handed attack from those sides. Now with front on, so it doesn't really matter if it's a right-handed or a left-handed attack, it doesn't really matter. The point is, we are not, at this point, going to be doing a direct 360 simultaneous defence. The reason for this is that the timing is different. Maybe I don't see it. Maybe the only thought I have in my hand is, oh, I see it at the last minute and I'm going to deflect against it. But obviously, according to the principles of Krav Maga and what we do, I want to strike as soon after that first defence as possible. If I can't make the simultaneous response, bang, and strike, what I want to do is to strike as soon after as possible. So what we're going to do is this. So the person is striking down with their right arm. I'm here. Okay, so I'm there. What I'm doing here, the person is this close, so they're relatively close to me, so within an arm's strike of me. Okay, I'm going to deflect immediately. Bang! Okay, left arm comes up, deflect. I'm then going to step back slightly, okay, with my right foot, strike to the groin with my left. The reason of this stepping back is that if the person steps directly towards me, okay, in a very sort of ice pick direct attack, and I defend, there is no angle for me to directly strike. If they're very open, you know, I don't need to take a step. But what we're going to do here is we're going to assume that because the person is here, their arm is going to be bent, they're actually going to be quite close. They're not going to attack me, you know, like this, a miles away. It's going to be here. Oh, so it's going to be quite close, the elbow is going to be bent. So the body's going to be here. Okay, this distance away from me here, where my arm is bent and I'm stabbing down. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to defend. Bam! Nice strong defence. Step back, here, and kick all in one motion. So it's here. Bam! Bam! Okay, and again. Bam! Bam! Okay, so defend with the left. Bang! As the hand's coming back, Okay, step back with the right, kick with the left, keep the guard up though. Okay, so here, 1, 2, I'm in my guard. Okay, 1, 2, I'm in my guard. Okay. For the upward strike, it's slightly different. Okay, slightly different. The reason being is because here I deflect the knife. Okay, the knife is still here. If I step back and kick, you can see that this leg is very close to the knife. Okay, so what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to step across here, like this, and kick with the opposite leg. Okay, so we're going to go here, bam, deflect, step and kick. Okay, deflect, step and kick. Deflect, step and kick. Okay, I'm in opposite guard when I land. Okay, but I'm in a guard position. Okay, so I'm here. Deflect, step and kick, boom, in guard. So here, deflect, step and kick. So, first thing I want you to do is just to practice the foot movements, okay? So the foot movement, step back with the right, kick with the left, okay? I'm going to do that 3 times, so 1, 2, 3, and then you're going to practice stepping across by taking the hips, kicking with the right foot. So step with the left, here, kick with the right. And you're kicking back towards the centre. So there, 1, 2, and 3. Okay, then we're going to practice linking them all together. So, first one, down, kick, down, kick. Okay, then start bringing your guard up. Down, kick, down, kick. Then we're going to practice the upwards one, stepping across. So up, stepping across. Defend, stepping across. Bring the guard up now. Defend, stepping across, guard up. Defend, stepping across, guard up. Okay? So work on that 3 times each with the different foot movements. Okay? Then 3 times each again, including the defences for each one. Okay, and then you want to do it again, 3 times again, doing the defence and the kick, bring yourself up into guard. Okay, carry on. Okay, stop there. Press up position. 20 press ups. Off you go. Okay, on the back, 100 crunches. Okay, when you finish that, up, left leg in front, tuck right leg in. Other side. Okay, left leg forward, right leg tucked in. Okay, other side. Okay, both feet round to the front, grab all your toes, okay, knees between your elbows, back straight, drive the heels forwards, okay, deep breath in, hold it there, okay, try and tuck the base of your spine in. The important part of this exercise is not actually getting your legs to the floor, but keeping your back straight as you do the exercise, okay. Deep breath in and push the heels a little bit. Deep breath in and push. Deep breath in and push. Okay, and relax. Bring the heels in, front as you can. Try and get the knees towards the floor. Okay, relax. Exhale to the sides. Okay, fold your body over your right leg. and up, and the other side. Okay, one in front, one behind, just push a little bit, separate your legs a little bit more. Okay, right hand underneath your right leg, over the top. Okay, and up, left hand underneath the left leg, and over the top. Okay, and up, one hand in front and behind, a little bit wider. Okay, palms at the front, keep your back straight and bring the lower part of your back towards the floor at the front here. Okay, deep breath in and push. Deep breath in and push. One more time. Deep breath in and push. And slowly relax. Bring your heels in front. Rotate your legs. A bit of a wobble. Okay, good space over. Your shoulder up, lean to go. Okay, hands on your hips, big rotations, clockwise and anti-clockwise. Chin to your chest, roll your head around, rotate to the right shoulder, round back, back to your left shoulder, chin on the chest, and back the other way. Left arm across the body. And stretch. Right arm across the body. And stretch. Left arm behind the head. And right arm behind the head. Feet together on your knees, forwards and backwards. Rotating clockwise and anti-clockwise. Right toes on the floor and left toes on the floor. Left hand over right, rotate your wrists. A little bit of a jiggle of that, make sure you're nice and loose. Okay. Feet together, hands by your sides. Bye. Cheers guys, thank you very much. Good work, hope you enjoyed it.